Why did that happen? Crack the handler? Why? Why did I get that weird message?
Hey.
Oh my gosh, is this like a story quest? Oh, I can't fire an SOS thing. I haven't like seen the monster yet officially on this character. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this actually will be easy. Because Devil Jeho is like kind of tough, but I have killed him on my other character before we had like the Iceborne armor. Like the Iceborne like level armor is like way stronger. And I was able to kill him with having like the not stronger armor, the not Iceborne armor. Oh man, I get to run around for 20 minutes while I try to figure out where to go. Okay, well I guess we'll go like into the forest. I'm pretty sure that area off to the right is just like a dead end. Yeah, I forget what the blue mushrooms are for, but I am pretty sure I need them for something. I'm not sure if it's like catalyst, but I'm pretty sure I am using them for something. Like, I'm gonna need them for something later, I think. It would be nice if the freaking fly thingies or whatever, the fireflies, what are they called again? I actually don't remember. It'd be nice if they would, like, lead me to, like, where I need to, like, actually go. That'd be great. What makes it do that? Why is it that sometimes they'll just be like, oh, here's just, like, a herb. Here's just, like, here's a stone. Like, well, I don't give a shit about that. I mean, I care about the herb way more than the stone, but it's like...
edible and potable in the new world is nearly complete.
Alright, cool. Like, when I'm actually looking for a monster, like, I really don't care.
Grandpa, Father,
about, like, antidote herbs and stuff. Okay, we're at least on the trail of Devil Jeho feet prints or whatever.
Oh, wow. Now this is a mushroom.
I wonder if we're gonna get, like, a cutscene after we take out this guy. Oh, man. Okay, so is this just a great Jagras? Alright, Devil Jeho leveled up. Hey, fly dudes, please help me out.
Hunting for food always puts my heart at ease.
Will you please shut up? Oh man, another question. Question one. It's possible that they're gonna send us on another footprint quest. Or what's his name? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name.
Not sure it's right? Take a bite.
The one where it keeps saying every time I get done with a quest. Velkhana? I think it's Velkhana. They're gonna be like, oh, go to all 17 of the areas and just find 47,000 feet prints for no reason. It's like, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I lost control of my dude, so it's probably gonna be it.
Hey, partner! Come here!
Yep, this great Jagras is totally toast. It is kind of weird with the freaking double J-Ho like walking around. How did that great Jagras stay alive long enough to like get that big? Like, how did he not get eaten?
Alrighty then.
Like, how did he not get eaten like by now?
Hey, partner.
It'll be available after the cutscene. Oh, the handler is like doing something story related, perhaps. Oh my god. Is this the thing, apparently? I have to knock down Jebel Jeho, and the handler has like a stamina thing? So did she like jump on it? Yeah, there's a little icon up there. Little green
Never give up.
icon thingy. Okay, so do I have to freaking knock it down for some reason? Okay. I don't know why they would make that be a thing I have to do, but okay. I do sort of like vaguely remember this, but I don't remember what happens if you lose. I don't remember if I lost the last time I did it. I don't know, it is kind of weird how if they want to like show like how like big and tough this guy is, then why would they have it be where your like mission or whatever is to like knock him down? If they want to like show that he's like super big and strong,
Alrighty then.
why would they have it where the game wants you to like knock him down like by yourself? Like you would think that the game would want to imply that he's so strong that it would take like multiple people
All right.
to like knock him down, you know? Okay, so apparently he sometimes gets caught in the vines somehow. I wonder if the vine thingies like regenerate. Because I'm pretty sure it's the second time he got caught. I don't know if it was two separate vine things or if it's the same one that he got caught in twice.
Hey, partner.
I don't know, you sound a little too excited considering the scenario.
We got this. All right.
I don't know, I feel like she's not giving this like the seriousness it like deserves. Okay, so we've like staggered him or whatever twice. So I'm not sure how many more times I'll have to do that
Totally not kosher, pard.
before he'll get knocked down.
Hey, partner.
You know, I should have paid attention to how long, like how much time was on the timer before I started like the stream part of the stream,
Alrighty then.
so that I could like estimate like when to stop, so that I could have like properly
Thanks. I was really in a
proper
pickle,
length episodes.
And you kept me from being actually in a pickle.
I mean, you could have jumped off whenever the hell you wanted.
Oh!
Okay, so now I can fire the SOS flare. Very strange that they would have that be a thing, but okay. Oh wait, apparently I did. I started my timer on my phone just out of like habit. Maybe I did think about it and just forgot. But yeah, Twitch keeps track of how long the stream's been going on for, but there was that like that period like before I like officially like started the stream and I was trying to figure out the audio situation. I don't know, man. I feel like they really should have, like, I don't know. I feel like they should have it where streaming should be like idiot-proof, where just like everything just like works like automatically instead of having to like troubleshoot stuff like on your own. You know, because that is like a barrier to like entry for people that are like not smart enough to like figure out how to like make echoes like go away and stuff. And then there's always people that'll be like, oh, it's easy. It's like, well, yeah, I know it's easy for you to say. A mechanic will be like, oh, it's easy to fix this thing on a car. It's like, yeah, it's because you're a mechanic, because you're familiar with it. The person who doesn't fix cars isn't like a moron for not knowing something that he like doesn't know, you know? So when these like computer savvy people, it's so easy for them to like look down on people that like aren't well versed in computer related things. And be like, oh, it's so easy. Like, how could anyone, like, possibly not know this? And I'm sitting here going, like, it's like me going, like, oh, how could you not know what Natarajara is? Oh my gosh, it's Natarajasana, not Natarajara. Okay, I'm dumb. But I mean, I could start like rattling off like yoga poses, like the Sanskrit for yoga poses, and people don't know that. I can be like, oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. How do you not know what Archa Chandrasana is? So I don't know. Like there are people that are helpful, but there is also a bit of like yeah, I don't exactly know how to say it, but there is that little bit of, like, people are, like, think that people should just, like, know stuff. Okay, do we have a guy joining us yet? Like, I've had the SOS thing for a while. I just now noticed that there was, like, nobody, like, joined with us yet. But it's like, yeah, it's like... everybody has, like, gaps in their knowledge, and just because I don't know stuff about, like, computers doesn't necessarily mean that I'm, like, a moron. I just, like, don't know about this, like, one particular thing. And it's like I finally learned enough to, like, know, like, how to stream, but everything is, like, bare bones. Like, I'm literally just doing, like, a bare bones stream. Like, this is as bare bones as it can get, you know? Like, I don't have, like, any kind of, like, anything, like, set up. But it's the same thing with when I started on YouTube. I did not know jack shit about like anything. Like I had to learn how to like edit and upload like videos, and I had to learn how to like troubleshoot stuff. And I just like it took me a long time to learn because I would like learn everything, and then like some problem would arise, and I wouldn't know how to solve that problem because I've never had that problem before. And then you figure out how to solve that problem because you have to, and then at some point in the future, when that problem happens again, then you hopefully remember how to fix it because you fixed it before. So now that I've been doing YouTube for so long, I'm kind of at the point where most of the problems that I come across, I know how to like fix because I've dealt with them before. But then also there are problems where I'll have a problem and then I won't have the problem again for like years and years, and then by the time that much time goes by, then I like forgot how to do it. It was like one time I had it was just a computer related issue in general where I was having like a black screen glitch where just like the screen was just black. So I'm like, okay, well how the fuck do you fix it when your screen is like black? And I looked it up, and I swear to God, some of these tutorials are like so stupid. They were just like, oh, to fix the black screen thing, go into your settings, and then click on this, and then, like, go to this menu. I'm like, dude, the fucking screen is black, dude. I can't fucking do anything that requires sight. So I'm just like, are you, like, stupid? Like, why would you... Oh, my God. I don't know. It's, like, so dumb. Like, a lot of times, like, I've gone to enough, like, computer tutorial stuff to where I won't understand, like, what they're talking about, because people that make the, like, computer tutorial stuff, like, troubleshooting stuff, because they're familiar with computers, they'll even like talk in a way that like I don't understand, because like from their perspective, they're like talking like too like far above my head. And it's like, well, if I was smart enough to know how to like interpret what you're saying, I would be smart enough to like know how to solve the problem in the first place. Like you gotta like dumb yourself down to like what your audience is like capable of like understanding. So especially if it's like something like that, like you can't like talk over the person's head. So like that's a good example. I forget what I did to fix it. So if I get the black screen thing again, like, I'm gonna have, like, no idea, like, how to fix it. Or even worse, you have a problem, and it'll be like, you'll like Google it or whatever, and it'll be like, or if you have like a problem with like black bars, for example, that's like a thing that like plagues certain people, where they just like can't get rid of black bars for whatever reason. And then you'll Google it, and it'll be like, oh, if you have black bars, try one of these like 50 things to see like which one fixes it for you. And it's like, okay, so you just gotta go down a list and try like 50 things. Oh my god, I'm getting effed up. So it's like freaking dumb. Like there's problems that can be caused by like 100 different things, but you don't know which one is causing it for you specifically. So you just gotta go down the line. It'll be like, go into your registry edit. Or your, what do you call it, registry files or whatever. Go like 17 menus deep, and then change this like 0 to a 1, and see if that works. And I'm pretty sure there was one time where I did that, and then like a week later, or it was like a period of time later, maybe it was like several days later, something like that, like some like other issue happened, and then I looked up how to fix that problem, and it was like, oh, in order to fix it, like, it was like, this problem can be caused by having this number be a 1 or whatever. And it's like, well, I put that to be a 1 to fix the other problem, but then it just caused this, like, other problem. So I'm just like, bro. Okay, I guess, like, nobody wants to fight Devil Jeho. Oh, here we go. Somebody finally joined. Jesus. I haven't been paying attention to how much damage I've been doing. But I'm guessing I've been hitting him, like, some, I think, right? I thought about playing this yesterday. I like got drunk yesterday. I was thinking about like playing this a bit, like doing the stream yesterday. I ended up not doing it, but this is one of those games that like I can play drunk. Like I played this enough to where I can be on like autopilot, to where I could be like decently drunk and not really have it like affect my playing, I don't think. But like I said, I ended up not doing it. I was probably just like too tired. Man, it was weird, man. It was kind of funny. I went to start drinking, and, like, I'd been, like, awake for a while. So I was like, I've been awake for a while, so I grabbed the alcohol. I went to drink. I looked at the clock. It was, like, 9:17 a.m. I was like, oh, man, it's a little bit early to start, but, you know. But I mean, I'd woken up at, like, 6 a.m. Like, I'm on, like, a pretty good, like, sleep schedule. Like, I have to be to work at 6 a.m. So if I sleep in... Like, my definition of sleeping in is sleeping till, like, 7 a.m. So most of the time I wake up, like, at 6 or earlier, even when I don't set my alarm. So I had been up for several hours. But then it was still, like... it was still, like, 9-something. So I was like, damn, alright. So freaking, So I measured out... I had 250 milliliters... of vodka, and I know the exact amount because I don't have any shot glasses, so it's like super ghetto, but I needed to like measure it out because I was drinking it out of like one of those like 750 milliliter ones, like a fifth or whatever. So you can't drink the whole thing, and I didn't want to like overdo it or whatever. Like, you got to be careful when you're drinking like out of a bottle that's like big enough to like kill you if you drink too much, you know. So I wanted to be like somewhat responsible and like measure it out. I didn't have I don't have any shot glasses, so I poured it into like a measuring cup. So I poured out 250 milliliters, which for me is like a decent amount. It's not like a crazy amount. I can drink way more than that, but... But I also like had not had that much like caffeine or whatever. I didn't want to drink a lot if I was also having, like, caffeine also. I didn't want to, like, combine, you know, like, alcohol is, like, a downer, caffeine's an upper. I didn't want to, like, mix, like, an upper and a downer. So I didn't have that much caffeine. I had, like, a little bit, but I didn't want to have, like, that much. So I ended up getting, like, tired later in the day, so I took a nap. And then when I woke up, like, I went to, Oh, we win. All right, cool. Jeez. So I went to go to bed. I don't know what it is, but like I don't know. Is this thing that happens to like everybody? But oh gosh, I actually gotta hurry up and find him. Oh, he's just over here. Okay. Yeah, I lost track of him like at the end. But I was getting like every time I drink, I always have to have like diarrhea, where it's just like it's not like pure liquid, but it's like soft to where when you feel it bubbling up, like you know that you can't like don't make any like don't leave the house, you know, kind of situation. Wait, did I only carve him once? Yeah, I don't know. But because I had started drinking so early, my my like diarrhea dump was like late at night or whatever, and then because I took that nap, I ended up like staying up later than I normally would have. Usually when I drink, I have the diarrhea dump like the next day, like in the morning. But I freaking okay, let's see if we get anything good. Advanced armor sphere? Oh, get out of here, man. Okay, well, I don't know if I need any of this stuff. But whatever, we finally did take out a Devil Jeho guy, like on camera or whatever. But yeah, I could feel like the dump hitting or whatever. So I went to the bathroom and I took a diarrhea dump. And then I was like, okay, so that was weird. Usually I have it like the next day, but because I started drinking early, it happened on the same day. And then a few minutes later, I felt it like hitting again. I was like, oh man, we got like more diarrhea dump or whatever. So I went and I pooped again, and it was like more like the second time. And I was like, oh man, okay, well, glad I got it all out. And it was like getting close to me like going to bed. So I was like, okay, well, I got it out of the way so I can go to bed without having to worry about it. And so I pooped a second time. The first one wasn't really like that much. So I had like a bigger dump the second time. And then I get to where I'm like just about to like climb into bed. And then I feel it hit like a third time. I'm like, oh my god. I was just like, I can't put it off, dude. I have to like I can't go to bed with like diarrhea like brewing like in my gut. I'm gonna like fart in my sleep and like shit myself. So I freaking so I went and pooped like a third time. And then like the third time, it was so like liquidy that when I looked up, it looked like it just looked like the toilet water was just like a pile of like mud or whatever. It just looked like muddy water. So I was like, god dang, dude. So I was like, okay, well, I got it all out. And so at this point, it was like, okay, this is like the third time. Like it has to be like out. Like there has to be like a finite amount of poop. This has to be it, you know? So I went and I climbed into bed. And I felt a gurgle again, and I was like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude?" Like I climbed all the way into bed. I was like, I cannot go to sleep with like poop like brewing or whatever. So I got up and I sat on the toilet and like I couldn't poop. It was like I was getting like the bubble guts, but it didn't actually but it like wouldn't come out or whatever. I was like, okay, is it actually like in far enough to where it's like not gonna work its way out? I felt it gurgling, so I thought I had to go. So I was like, okay, I guess I don't have to go. I've already pooped 3 times, so this has to be it or whatever. So I climbed into bed again, and then I felt it hit again, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I have to go, dude. So I went and I pooped a 4th time, and at this point, my freaking asshole is like raw from like being wiped like so much. And it was just like the poop on the toilet paper was like so like gooey and slimy. It was so gross. It was basically like a slug on the end of the toilet paper. It was fucking nasty. And so I was like, okay, that has to be it, right? That has to be it, man, right? And thankfully, finally was it. And so was finally able to fucking go to sleep and not have to worry about it. Because like I'm not gonna be able to like fall asleep if I'm like paranoid about like pooping myself, you know? So yeah, that was my alcohol poop story from yesterday.
We have to find Volcana. Let's take an expedition out into the Hoarfrost
Let's take an expedition to the Hoarfrost Reach. Okay.
Worried about something. I wonder what.
Well, there's a chance that I might end an episode there. So that's why I stopped to tell that story. I didn't want like that story to be like split into like 2 episodes on YouTube. Okay, did I complete a jam?
Thank you, thank you.
Nope. Probably not going to complete any for a while. Which ones do I have? Hoarfrost Reach, Rotten Vale, Coral Highlands, Elder's Recess. Okay, pretty much everywhere except the forest and the Wildspire Waste or whatever. Okay, so that was so long ago. Who did I just kill? I already fucking forgot. I don't remember. Oh my god, I don't remember. Oh, Devil J-Ho. Jeez, yeah, I'm dumb. Jesus. I'm like going down the list of like the difficulty. Like we killed the Flash guy. And like we killed a guy that was like after him, but it was like he wasn't in the normal sequence or whatever of monster strengths.
Thank you.
Okay, so who was actually next? I do not remember. I gotta switch to master rank. Yeah, I forgot. Or almost forgot, rather. Did I do all the ones on the monster rank 1? We did not take out Great Gyros. Maybe we'll do Great Gyros and then Dodogama. I can't believe I can't find that that Glavinus guy. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's here. Well, if I go to high rank, why can't I find him on the high rank thing? He's not a master rank dude, I don't think, right? Because I'm pretty sure I fought him before I unlocked master rank, so he can't be master rank, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just do join. Let's see if I can join an SOS thing. Maybe they removed him from high rank and put him into master at some point during like a patch. Yeah, I have no idea. Actually, would it not even let you select it if he's not like available in that rank? Oh yeah, not entirely sure. Anyway, let's just do a Gyros, a Great Gyros guy or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dodogama is way stronger than a Great Gyros. So why are they both in the Monster Hunter rank or the Master rank level 1 thing or whatever? He's like lower, I think, right? So probably this one, right?